Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like I start these book calls every January, I want to say. I mean, I have one in January, but Happy New Year. I have another book haul, and this one is probably my largest book haul compared to the last one. Last time I believe I had like 9-ish books. This time in my box right here, I have 22 books, and I'm so excited to go through all of them with you today. So that's what we're going to do in this big box. So let's get on with the book haul. The first book I have right here is Old Enough. It is a LGBTQ plus read, and I thought it was really interesting, and I wanted to read more books related to the LGBTQ plus community, and this book really intrigued me, and the cover was just very stunning, and so this is the first book that I have. The next book is Mr. Fixer-Upper by Lucy Score. I've seen a lot of Lucy Score trending on Book Talk. I haven't really gotten a Lucy Score book, but now that this is in my library, I'll definitely get started. This is going to be the first Lucy Score book that I read, and the cover seems really cute, so that's why I got it. The next book I got here is Canadian Boyfriend. I already have Hot British Boyfriend, and I was just like, this book really intrigued me, and I'm also Canadian, so I thought that this book would just be a really fun read, and so that's why I got it. Next book is Checkmate by Ellie Hazelwood. This is Ellie Hazelwood's first YA book, I believe. I have Bride, The Love Hypothesis, Love Theoretically, and Love on the Brain already, and originally I was really hesitant on getting Checkmate, but this was going on sale at Book Outlet, so I decided to pick it up, and I am really excited to get on with reading this. I might listen along to the audiobook, considering that people have been telling me the audiobook's really good, but really excited to read Ellie Hazelwood's YA book, and it's a chess romance, so very interested to see how she plays with that dynamic. The next book I have here is The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy, and Elle Kennedy writes a lot of sports romance, and I've seen a lot on the internet in the past about like Graham, especially in her series, so really excited to seeing what Elle Kennedy has in store. The next book I have here is A Fragile Enchantment by Alison Saff, and I actually tried to enter in the book giveaway on Goodreads. I didn't win it, however, I decided to pick it up anyway. It's a beautiful cover, and I've been wanting to read more fantasy books, so I feel like this is just going to have me really hooked, and the cover is just stunning. Like, this looks so beautiful on my shelf, so I can't wait to read this. The next book is actually a friend recommendation. It's Divine Rivals. I've seen a lot of it going on BookTube, and I've been wanting to get into fantasy. My friend has not stopped shutting up about Divine Rivals, and so I'm just going to pick this book up and kind of read it to see how it is. This is the first book. I believe there's another book. My friend eats this book up though, and she just adores the 2 books that they have. I believe there's only 2 books, but I'm gonna pick this up for my friend. So if you're watching, I did get Divine Rivals, and I am really excited to get into reading this. The next book that we have here is We Are the Ants, and I did read this book. A friend recommended it to me, and it was really cute, and I loved it. It's also LGBTQ2+, so very excited to read it or reread it. And yeah, I decided to actually own this book, and it's just stunning. So the next book I have here is Ricochet. I already have Addicted to You, read that book. This is the second book in the installment. It's a very long trilogy, and I believe that there's also the Calloway sisters. This is the second book, so I'm really excited to actually dig in and read it. And can I just say, these covers are always super stunning. The next book we have here is The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, and when I saw that like it's an arranged marriage and she poisons him at the altar because she eats strawberries because he's allergic to strawberries, I was just like, very intriguing. I was originally going to get it on my Kindle, but because it was on sale at Book Outlet, I was like, why not give it a try? And the cover is just stunning. All the covers actually are super duper stunning from the series, but this is the first book. I'm going to just try it out and see how it is, and it looks really cute on my shelf as well. Now we're going to get into the 3 boxes that I have, and I'm really excited to kind of go through the boxes with all of you, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. The first bundle I have here is just a Broadview bundle, and it just has like save a bundle. I am in a romantic novel class, so this is the professor that I had my Victorian novel class with, and I absolutely ate up the Victorian novels that my prof had picked Wuthering Heights was near and dear to my heart, but my favorite novel that I read in that whole class was Mill on the Floss by George Eliot. And Mill on the Floss, I feel like that book will forever change me. And so I'm really looking forward to taking her class again. So in this bundle we have Pride and Prejudice, A Simple Story, The Vampire. We also have here Mary Fictions, Caleb Williams, and The Private Memoirs and Confessions of a Justified Sinner. So very, very excited to read all these. I did read Pride and Prejudice, but I'm looking forward to rereading it again, and it'll be nice to have a different edition on my shelf as well. So this is the first bundle that I have. The second bundle that I have is very, very famous. It is A Court of Thorns and Roses bundle, and there's 5 in here. This is going on sale at Book Outlet. Usually at like retail marketing stores, this book is very, very pricey, so I was very surprised with how affordable this bundle was at Book Outlet. So very, very thankful that I got this. My friend also would not shut up about this series again, and then a few of my coworkers were just eating the series up, so really, really excited to read it. Finally, the last box that I have here is actually from my sister. So big shout out to her. I did not know that this was even available at the bookstores, and then she sent me a picture and I was like, I need that, and then I was surprised a few days later, so really, really excited and thankful. It's very, very beautiful, like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thieves. Like, this is a collector's edition, and this is the actual book inside. It is just super duper gorgeous. I am super thankful. It also has beautiful, beautiful illustrations, sprayed edges, so very, very thankful to get that. But yeah, these are all the books that I have gotten in my book haul. This is definitely the largest book haul that I've done by far. 22 books, that's quite a bit, but I am very, very, very excited to be reading all 22 of these books. And yeah, so thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this book haul, please give it a like and subscribe below, and stay tuned for my February monthly video. I feel like you guys are really, really going to enjoy that. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Until next month, bye!